Hello guys, NautoAisDx here, and this is going to be a response to Miles923 aka Maximilian Dude on Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite roster leak. So I basically did a video on apparently some guy claiming some of the characters going to be in the game, some are new, some are old. And actually a lot of wide variety, and some of the names that I heard that if it's true, I'm like, yay. So basically, some of the characters, of course, I wanted that wasn't on Marvel's character, so I kind of disappointed. But it was the same thing that what Max basically said about Monster Hunter characters, and I'll explain. One of my top some of my top picks that I wanted at Marvel vs. Capcom that never happened was either Yukimura Sanada and Masamune Date from Sengoku Basara. Especially Masamune Date with his six-sword skill. Imagine him versus Wolverine. That never happened. Excuse me. And it kind of bummed me out. I even made a complaint to Capcom about it. But then it was revealed by Mark Jerk Sven that the reason is that the producer from Sengoku Basara, he didn't want his character in the fighting game. Well, the reason is they already were in a fighting game that was developed by Arc System Works. It was a Sengoku Basara game in the style of Guilty Gear. So he didn't want to put it in, so kind of bummed me out. And the same thing that Miles said about Monster Hunter characters. The producer for Monster Hunter said he didn't want to put any characters in a fighting game. They have their reason, who knows. So I can kind of bum me out. Hopefully this time that with all the changes, especially in 2017, that it should be they're more open. So some of the characters I would like I said want to see is Yukimura Sanada or Masamune Date in a actual crossover game. Finally. Another one I would want to return just for funny and giggles is Phoenix Wright. I know people complained that why did they put in Phoenix Wright? Why not Mega Man? And the reason is that a lot of fans wanted Phoenix Wright, so Nitsuma listen, why not Mega Man? If you know the history with Keiji and Capcom, they were basically they refused to acknowledge Keiji. Thus the reason why they refused to put in any Mega Man character at a time, or especially the OG Mega Man. I mean, Mega Man X is in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if Mega Man, the original guy, could be there. Why not? Who knows? So, yeah. So, like I said, besides Sengoku, what other Capcom characters I want to see in the game? Maybe somebody from Final Fight. Maybe Carlos from Final Fight 2 with a sword. It's a better version than Cody. There you go. Let's see. Who else? Maybe some classic ones, like somebody from Section Z. Or, better yet, Sylphie from Forgotten World, or the Unknown Soldiers. Some really retro one. Let's see. I can't think. I got it. This guy that does a roundhouse kick. I forgot the name. Well, yeah, they did have Sun. That was in Marvel vs. Capcom too. Maybe bring back Sun, or basically the daughter of Sun, and Ruby Arden, Amingo. And for people who don't know, okay, Sun is basically the daughter. Amingo is supposed to be from Buster Brothers, and Ruby Heart is basically the very original character. She's supposed to be the main character in Marvel vs. Capcom too. Better yet, why not characters from the new debunk Capcom All-Star, Double D, Rook, and Ingrid? So why not them? And if it's really possible, what about Street Fighter characters from the EX series? I know that's going to be way off impossible since Arika refused. Stubborn, whatever. But yeah, let's see. Other ones I would want to see. Proto Man. Maybe Proto Man? Base. Let's see. I'm trying to think more wide in the Capcom lore. Classic ones. Let's see what else. I would say probably from 1942, but then that just wouldn't really make sense. Wow. I mean, I knew they have a lot of. King Arthur. Why not King Arthur? Lancelot Percival from Knights of the Round, or characters from King of Dragon, or better yet, somebody from Dungeons and Dragon, the arcade one. That would be great. That'll be interesting. More Dark Star characters, I guess. Maybe just me. More, well, let's not Cyberbot. What else? Power Stone, yeah, Edward. People always saying they want Edward, so kind of makes sense. I mean, or better yet, well, I wouldn't say Dante, but Dante's already back, so Virgil, no. Oh, better yet, maybe that character from Remember Me. Why not? Hey, if you got Spencer, you're using the American version. Why not Remember Me? It's a mediocre game. Let's see. Yeah, those are the some, but really my top choices would be Yukimura Sanada and Masamune Dante. That's just for me. Marvel side, well, since we're just talking about Marvel Cinematic Universe, I think they're probably gonna have to put some of this that's based on Avengers. It's already in the movie, since Civil War, Ant-Man, Black Panther. That's probably gonna be Wolverine, maybe Blade. I think Blade. I don't know if that's owned by Disney. Luke Cage now. You can have Luke Cage in replacement of Juggernaut. Let's see, War Machine. There you go. And yeah, you know what I'm going out of this one. It was one of a bit of a, I guess you could say, the controversy, because it's not really a controversy, but yeah, there was some complaint that the lack of black Marvel superhero characters. Someone went there and said Killian trying to explain why they didn't put it in. At least the guy from Marvel said something much better. Why put in Blade if you have Deadpool? Why put in Black Panther if you have Wolverine? Why put in Luke Cage if you already have the Hulk? Something like that. Kind of make more sense there than just say, well, we didn't think about it, trying to get too political. Apologies there, but it was a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised Black Panther because of Civil War. Captain America Civil War, good movie, by the way, on Netflix. Luke Cage is on Netflix. Maybe he can team up with Iron Fist. Let's see, what else? Well, dang, I can't think. Spider-Gwen, I guess people. I don't follow Marvel that much. For fun and giggles, put Squirrel Girl. I don't know. Somebody said that's popular. I'm not into the Marvel, but yeah, if you're gonna put like Marvel Cinematic Universe, like I said, mostly is Black Widow, Black Panther, Luke Cage, maybe Red Hulk, based him on that Hulk cartoon with the guns and stuff. Yeah, Claw, Red Skull. I mean, there's a lot of Marvel Cinematic Universe characters. Since you can't put in X-Men or Fantastic Four, because again, Disney don't own them. It's Fox, and it's complicated. But yeah. So anyway, those are basically my response to Miles 23923, basically on characters that I want to see in the league. If it's true, awesome. If it's not, whatever. I mean, the game's not gonna come out until like either the third or fourth quarter of 2017. They already stated that. So we'll see. With that, thanks for listening.